YouTube, what is good? It's your boy Montel. You gotta make your character your loudest statement. I was reading one of my excerpts from my book today, and it talked about how, like, a priest. Let me get actually in the book because it's best. Oh man, I'm outside. Bear with me, people. The monk dresses in his robes. A priest puts on his collar. A banker wears an expensive suit and carries a briefcase. A stoic has no uniform and resembles no stereotype. They are not identifiable by look, sight, or by sound. The only way to recognize them is by their character. So I'll break this down to you. Your character is who you are, at your very essence, your very core. It's what you stand on. It's your values, your beliefs. It's the things that you hold dear in your life, the passions. It's who you are when no one's watching. That's your character. Who you are in private is who you are in public. You can change and you can switch it up, which is, to me, through my perspective and opinion, you're just putting on a facade, a mask like everybody else. Who you are in private, the disciplines, the beliefs, you being focused, you having confidence, you being charismatic. Everything that you do in the dark will come to light, and that is your character. Your character is what's done in the dark. What comes to light is only going to be what you decide to show in the light. Are you a person who is a mass manipulator, a liar, someone who's insecure? You have to work on your character, because your character is involved with your reputation. It goes hand in hand. And instead of voicing yourself and saying I'm this, saying I'm that, to people, I'm this, I'm that, I do this at my job, I do this for the community, I do this, that, whatever, you shouting out. How about, instead of you speaking a lot, how about you let the action, the right action, which is your character, where you don't even have to say anything, you just display it. Displaying involves in you not having to talk and speak and have to shout who exactly you are, because you shouldn't have to yell to the rooftops who you are. You should already know who you are. You should already believe in who you are. You should already stand on who you are. You shouldn't have to shout out to the rooftops to the world and to society about who you are. We don't recognize the priest because of the collar or his robe. We recognize the priest because of his character, how he's faithful to the Most High, how he is careful, how he is genuine, just given my perspective. We don't recognize the banker because of the expensive suit. We recognize the banker from he or she, her character, class personified, a person of excellence, a person of confidence, charisma, a person that is professional, formal. We don't recognize, certain people by what they do, like by just their actions. We look at their character, which is a byproduct of the actions that they might perform and do. See, a lot of people are going to show you exactly who they are right in front of your face. They're going to literally show you. They're going to tell you, or they're going to show you with their actions and display. You got to believe them. A lot of people will walk around here with a mask on. COVID been over, and people's walking with masks on still, just hiding in plain sight. Speaking for me, I've been there. I'm still working on who I am. No shame about it. That's the thing about people. People are so caught up in wanting to be perfect instead of just wanting to be the best version of themselves and be the right person that they can be. Instead, again, people are striving so much for perfection that they put on this mask and facade just to be accepted by whatever person they need validation from and applause and approval from, instead of actually just being the right person that they can be the best version of themselves every day. Why do you want to do what they do? Why are you trying to fit in? For what? For whose approval and whose applause, excuse me. Because it doesn't matter. It never has. What truly matters is you are in control of what you can control, which is your reason, mind, your judgment, your choices, your decisions, how you think, how you behave, how you're going to process things. You can't even control. You can't control your last breath. That will be. You can't control the physical things that might come over your body, no matter how healthy you are, no matter how well you are. You know, you can't control what will be taken out of your bank account every day due to bills. What you can't control is not letting your job destroy you. What you can't control is your mind in situations. It's not about how you react, because emotions is only real unless you let them. It's all about how you respond, which is what is. Focus on what is and what can be instead of what isn't. Your character is all shaped by you and your choices. It can be influenced by your environment, where you are, the setting, your surroundings. It can be influenced by people, your friends, family, close ones, people that you might admire from afar or near. It can be influenced by social media. Get off social media. Stop trying to be like people on social, because 99.9% of them is only putting out what they want you to see and believe, but it's not who they really are. Let me say that again. Social media, all it is people putting on this lifestyle. They might live it, but putting on this lifestyle of who they want you to believe them to be. But what is really their character? You need to start questioning people's character. You need to start really questioning people's character, especially people that you look at and you admire, and you got to start questioning everything. Are they really like this? Are they genuine? Are they kind or respectful? Do they have values? Do they have morals, beliefs? I see them doing this, but they're doing this. I see them posting this, but they really ain't that. There's a silver lining. Your character is something that you and only you have control over. Because only you know whether you are real and genuine or you are fake and can be seen through like glass. Only you know that. And on your journey of self-improvement, on your journey of getting better, on your journey to get to wherever you need to go, you need to make sure your character is the statement. You need to make sure your character is authentic. Because you can have a glass in the armor, that's okay, but your glass better not be shattered. So like, you better not be out here trying to live a lifestyle that you know you don't even believe in your damn self. And I see too many times people living a lifestyle that even they themselves do not even believe in. That's backwards. I'm going to tell you, you need to be mindful. Bees, man, I'm telling you. You be mindful of your character. Be very mindful of your character, because you're going to literally show people who you are without you even consciously being aware and realizing it. The moment you open your mouth, you tell people exactly who you are. And the moment you do the things that you do, whether seen or unseen, people's going to make assumptions of you, X, Y, Z. People's going to have different opinions of you. That's okay. What's not okay is you trying to be something or someone you're not for the approval and validation of others. That's not character. That's character assassination, really. That's just you just trying to be something that you're not and wanting to be liked by everybody. See, the difference between me and them, I accept and embrace who I am. I don't want to fit in. Why would I want to fit in with everybody, what everybody else is doing? Why would I care about what they think about me, what they feel about me? They're going to feel and think about what they want about me, regardless. I know who I am. I know who I am striving to be. That's what matters. I wake up every day, thank the Most High, thank God for each and every day. Why am I worried about what people say about me, even family and friends? It does not matter. The only thing that really truly matters is me understanding who I desire to be and work on it every day. That is what matters. Not everybody's gonna accept me, and that's okay. Not everybody's gonna accept you and embrace you for who you are, but that's okay. You have to accept and embrace who you are. The people that really care for you and really will see you will embrace you. So like I said, your character, make your character your loudest statement. Do not run your mouth and say what you are or what you do, because you're leading by accomplishments. The moment you take the accomplishments away, who are you really? You need to display your character. You getting up every day at the same time, that's discipline. You don't have to tell nobody that. I'm fall victim of this. You going to the gym, that right there in itself will say who your character is. especially if you're consistent. And if you're not consistent, you going on certain days or specific days, that's consistency. Or you going every week, that's consistency. You work on your business. That shows exactly who your character is. You got a business? Okay, I'm already drawing the lines. Make your character your loudest statement. You don't have to voice who you are, because you should already know who you are. Only voice of who you are when you're in your private time, when it's just you. And you are working on you. You're working on the inner parts of you. You're working on the parts of you that need to be better. Remember, fellas. Remember, people. Take accountability. Take accountability. And understand who you are and embrace who you are. Accept who you are. Do not be, my last thing for you is, do not be what the world wants you to be. Be who you want to be. Don't be what the world wants you to be. Be who you want to be, who you need to be. Because who you want to be and who you need to be will also help the world in a small fraction. Even if it's a small fraction, you're making changes in the world, because you are striving to be the greatest version of you, and you're being who you want to be, who you need to be for yourself. And then you're going to take that and you're going to change the world. Make your character your loudest statement.